Oh, hey there. My name's Stone Midori, and I am playing some World of Warcraft. And as you already know, Mists of Pandaria came out September 25th, 2012. And right now, I am recording this video on Christmas 2012. You may be watching it today, you may be watching it years from now. You may even be watching it like decades from now on a different planet. That is, if the internet still exists. You may not even be human. You may be some alien I don't even know the name of, and I really wish I could meet you. But, I thought for my first video since I got my recording software today, and today is the day I start my recording on YouTube, I thought I would start by reviewing and playing through the Pandaren starting area in the new Mists of Pandaria expansion pack. Now, people always say that they're like, oh, the expansion packs always get easier. Well, I will admit, the game does get easier the more expansion packs they release, but it's the concept that they put into it that's just so spectacular, and I honestly really love this expansion pack. It's not my favorite expansion pack, but it is certainly just spectacular. As always, I have never been let down by any expansion pack. So I have created a Pandaren monk. The monk is also the new class for the expansion pack, so I thought, why not cover both in this video? And since this is my first video, I was going to talk about, my commentary will be covering, like, my pros and cons about this expansion pack, what I plan to do on my channel, and, like, my plans for the future, and ask questions, like, to see, I really want to see if you guys, or anyone who's watching this, is enjoying my videos, and even if you're like 10 years in the future, you can still comment on this video and tell me, like, for my first video, was this good commentary? And, okay, I'm losing my train of thought. Let's just start.
You are a Pandaren, born and raised on the mysterious Wandering Isle. While many of your fellow Pandaren prefer a tranquil life, the lure of adventure burns in your blood. Recently, the Wandering Isle has begun erratically weaving about the world's oceans. The air grows cold, and your island home is spiraling toward disaster. As one of the most promising of students at Master Shang's monastery, you may just be the salvation for your people. But first, you must complete your training.
Alright. And one thing I would like to say is that I really love that intro. It's, I don't know, I really like it. And I don't even know. Alright, anyways, we have this guy who's gonna intercept all our stuff. And by intercept our stuff, I mean that he is going to be a problem, because when we are trying to fight bosses, he's gonna be like, nope, I got here first, and we have to wait for him to respawn, and And this is like a low populated, area, too. It's kind of, I don't know. Anyways, we have our Master Shang Zi right here, and I just want to say I really admire his character. You'll see why a lot later. And I'm not sure if you guys are going to be playing through this with me while I'm going through this, because I don't know if you guys, well, if you guys are still going to play as Monk, or if you guys, it's like the first time playing Pandaren and you want to be like, well, I want to play this Pandaren with you, and I was like, I don't know. I don't even know. still my first video, so please keep in mind that my commentary is going to be very shaky because I won't really be keeping a train of thought a lot, and I don't really have rehearsed lines or anything like some commentators do, I think. Anyways, I'd like to go into the combat features of the monks. They use their fists for most of their fighting. This is what their fighting stance looks like. And they use energy as a source, but they also use something called chi energy. And this actually becomes very valuable later in the game. Like, as you're just using your jab ability, it's not very useful. It doesn't really serve any purpose at this point. You will see there are abilities much later in the game. Well, not later in the game. Like, you actually, I think we're getting our first chi requirement ability at the at level 3. And okay, so this quest is basically you just have to destroy training targets, but then again, what starting area do you not have to destroy training targets? Anyways, but these training targets are a little different. These are little punching bags. They're not the little dummies you normally see in strongholds. These are actual punching bags that you would destroy. And it looks like the guy is going to be one quest ahead of us at all times, which kind of sucks, because then I need to wait for stuff to respawn, and yeah. Maybe I'll wait for him, because there are some quests that I prefer to just do alone, and I would not like the help of anybody, because if there's more than one person working on a quest at the same time, the quests will intercept each other, and it'll become kind of complicated because you'll already have done some of the quest. So our next quest is you have to fight these trainees, but you do not have to kill them because they are not enemies. They are just students, and you don't want to really kill students. And see, energy is actually required. See, you're an honorable. All right. Also, I would like to cover the Pandaren racial ability in this video, not on this character because I've already kind of finished her. Oh, don't punch her, she's already done. Okay. The Pandaren passive is called Quaking Palm. It stuns the enemy, as you can see. Doing damage, I believe, cancels it out. It has a 2-minute cooldown, I believe, yes. As with most abilities. And, yeah, there's not really much for me to say on this. But, while I'm fighting these trainees, I guess I could about, what I plan to cover in the future. World of Warcraft is not the only game I'm gonna be playing, because I am not level 85 yet, by any stretch, and, because my highest level is, like, 31, I think? Yeah, I am a WoW noob. So, I kinda apologize for that. And why am I under attack? Okay, there. Yeah, this is the only game I'm gonna be covering. I'm gonna be covering games like League of Legends, Minecraft, KingsIsle games, Elsword. I'm sure you've seen some ads on, YouTube for Elsword. If you haven't, then I wouldn't even expect you to be watching these videos. Well, oh, I guess I could talk about how I am not a sponsored channel. So, you won't have to worry about ads on my channel. Alright, this first you have to capture his flame. This can be a little complicated. What I recommend is turning the camera to the right and aiming for this above the staff, and then right-clicking.
On your first try. Now, take the flame to the top of the temple and burn the scroll that you find there.
Alright. Will do, Master Z. But those are the games I'm planning on doing. I was planning on doing Dungeon Defenders, but I never actually got that game, so odds are I won't be doing that game. I might in the future. Like, again, if you're watching this from the future and you're just going back to watch my old videos, then you'll just be like, oh, okay, well, this is, yeah, okay. I don't even know where I was going with that sentence. But, oh, what you can do right here is just parkour down the bell. I just prefer to do that.
Our greatest triumph.
And now, Mr. Fancy. Hey, soul sister. Why did I sing that song? Alright. I think once I'm done with these quests, I might end off the video, because, you know, it's getting a little long. So, this quest you have to defeat, a student named Jamin Rao, I believe is how it's pronounced. Alright. This guy has a couple strategies you're gonna want to use. So, yes, you have to fight him. But, look in the upper left for his abilities. The elephant takes the path. You're gonna want to get out of the way of that, or else he will, send you flying. I would recommend using your ration if you can. Like that.
I do not have enough energy.
Hawk dive to earth. You're gonna want to get out of the way. And then he's gonna save himself, and then you get a ton of free hits on him. So you just want to keep battling him. And oh shoot. Okay, I got it this time. I've never actually died on a Pandaren quest before. I think it was only once, but that was because I was being too careless. And he's done.
Is not ready yet.
Alright. Amazing, you are much stronger than you look. Armor, by the way, you cannot get here, so. There are no, armor or weapon merchants, just so you know, in the Pandaren area. And look, Master Shang-Zi was watching our fight that whole time.
Where you'll pass.
And we're gonna get the Initiate's handguards if you're a monk. I forgot what you get if you're like a cloth or male armor person, but we defeated Jamin Rao and we have completed our training at Master Shang-Zi's Academy. So I think that's a good point to end off this video. I will be releasing the next videos very soon, hopefully maybe in the same day. Maybe all Christmas, because I'm recording this all day. So, I will see you then, and we will see where Mr. Shang-Zi wants to take us. So, it's been a pleasure, and adios.